you're a guy who's perfectly positioned to take the lead. I mean, if you look at the history of where everybody should be at this point, you and Ted Cruz really are in the perfect position at this point. People are really starting to talk about that you are the guy to really watch. I want to ask you a tough question here.
Uh-huh.
I'm a Muse fan. I was on Muse before a lot of people. You know the band Muse?
I don't know a lot about them.
Okay.
Okay.
You don't have to understand this analogy, but they're a very popular band in Europe. They're really cool. At the time they were very underground. They're very anti-establishment. Yada yada. Huge fan. Well, I used to talk about Muse all the time, and I would play their music all the time until I became, quote, Glenn Beck on Fox. Muse loved it when I loved them before, but soon as I became Glenn Beck, Muse immediately tried to distance themselves from me because their audience was like, oh, if he likes them, they must suck. Here's where it ties into you. We're really afraid that you're going to start getting the Mitt Romneys, the Jeb Bushes when he's out, all of the establishment liking you, and that will say to people like us, good God, run like there is no tomorrow from Marco Rubio. Can you tell us?
That's an interesting question. Because here's the thing,
a long way to the well.
But it's an important question, right? So, I want the Republican Party to be unified, and I want to bring new people in, but not by changing our principles, but by convincing them that our principles are the right way forward. So ultimately, absolutely, I want to see our Republican Party unite behind whoever the nominee is. That's not the issue today, though. The issue today is the fact of the matter is that I'm running despite the fact that the majority of the people in, we want to call it the establishment, told me that I shouldn't run, that it wasn't my turn, or that, and if you look at it today, look at the state of Florida, where the enormous majority of establishment elected officials are not supporting my candidacy. And one of the reasons why is this: I honestly believe the Republican Party, if it does not change, if it doesn't turn the page and embrace new leadership with new ideas that are closer to the people that we are fighting for and representing, that are in touch with life is life for everyday people in the 21st century, we cannot be a national party that leads the country. And so, in many respects, what is happening today is an effort to transform the Republican Party itself to one that is closer to its base of hardworking Americans who want a government that gives them a chance to succeed and gets out of the way. For example, people that understand the federal government doesn't have an answer to every problem. Every problem in America does not have a federal solution. Most problems don't have a federal solution. The federal government is a very limited branch of government designed to do things like keep us safe. And that's basically about it, except for a couple other things. If there is most government solutions, if they even exist, are at the state and local level. We need to reclaim that as a party and stop thinking that every topic before America, we're going to pass some sort of federal law or program to deal with it. Not every problem in America has a federal solution. Most do not.